Hey, happy Friday, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us for First at 4 as we give you a live look right now. If you have been outside, you definitely know the temperature has dropped a little bit. It's a little windy, and the clouds are starting to move in.
Yeah, I've definitely seen the winds blowing signs and trees around today. And even though it's still pretty beautiful out there today, 1 year ago was a completely different story.
You better believe it. From the northern part of the valley to the high country and the White Mountains, the state was hit hard with a record snowfall on February 21st, 2019. According to the National Weather Service, Flagstaff set a one-day snowfall record when 35.9 inches fell exactly 1 year ago. Can you believe this? Look at all that. Just look at this video from outside the Lowell Observatory where the snow was falling hard.
Well, Payson also got hit pretty hard there. They had their third highest two-day snowfall total ever, as 31.8 inches fell on February 21st and 22nd of 2019. The snow, of course, shut down roads and caused the town to declare a state of emergency.
And the snow even made its way right here to the valley in North Scottsdale. This was unbelievable. The day started with rain, but as it got colder, flakes actually fell onto saguaros and palm trees, which was definitely really odd to see here in the valley.
For sure.
We're not used to that.
I know. And even though all of that looks really beautiful, I'm glad that we're not having that again this year.
Right.
Yeah, great. We'll take the rain.
Yes.
But are they going to get snow still up in the high country?
They are, but it's only going to be a couple of inches. So this is actually going to be a much warmer system compared to this storm last year, which was a lot colder. And that's why we saw so much snow. So while we will see a couple of inches of snow up near Flagstaff and across portions of the White Mountains, it's not going to be nearly as widespread or nearly as much. We're not talking feet of snow. We're talking a couple of inches of snow by Saturday night. And the next several hours are actually going to remain dry. We're seeing a slight breeze out there. Temperature is still mild, mostly cloudy skies, sitting at 76 degrees in Phoenix. Notice a little bit of moisture working in from the west, and that will continue to stream in. We'll likely have several hours tomorrow of a pretty steady rainfall around the valley, particularly in the morning. The afternoon hours will feature slightly more spotty activity, but we could see some flash flooding. Many areas under a flash flood watch through the day tomorrow, and some small hail will be a possibility underneath some of those thunderstorms. So Maricopa County, portions of Pinal County out toward Gila County and Graham County, all in a flash flood watch through the day tomorrow. So the higher terrain out near Gila County, 1 to 2 inches possible. In and around the valley, we're talking anywhere from 1/2 inch up to 1 inch of rainfall, particularly underneath some of those thunderstorms. So we will have several hours of wet weather tomorrow. If you are heading out to spring training games, unfortunately, Saturday is not the best day. We're looking at spotty showers and storms for the afternoon and pretty steady rain for the morning. Temps will remain in the 60s. Sunday, though, the return of sunshine, mid-60s, so overall below average temps. Here's our Futurecast model starting with tonight, and then here's 8 a.m. tomorrow. And notice a pretty steady rainfall from the rim down to the south all the way to the Mexico border. And by 1 p.m. it does become a little bit more spotty, and then a few thunderstorms in the mix through the afternoon. Rain changing over to snow, especially above 7,000 feet for the high country. That's where we'll see a little bit of snow accumulation Saturday night into Sunday. But overall, the first half of the weekend looking pretty unsettled. Sunday, definitely the nicer of the 2 days.
So be prepared
Yes.
with any ponchos or umbrellas if you're going to be outside.
Yeah, it's going to be a must.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the bad news, Lynn.